What's going on, guys? So I did something on the stream the other day with Project X, and a lot of you guys didn't even know you can do it. So I am going to show you a couple things here that you may or may not know about. Uh, if you want to see them live, watch me trade 10:30 to noon, 2 p.m. to 4:30 here on YouTube. Also, if you want to support the stream, use coupon code COVETRADER. And that's it. If you have questions or comments, ask on the video, ask on the live stream, or you can go to our free Discord link in the description of this video and ask me there. Let's just dig right into it. So we were discussing different time frames on the NQ, and some people had multiple tabs open. You can hit this little box here, and now you could have a 1 minute, a 5 minute, and it allows you to now look at different time frames and different things. Because we were talking about, I forget what I think we were talking about that video I did yesterday about Keith's indicator, and I did this, and yeah. So you can actually have two different charts up on different things, and see other indicators and whatnot here. So that's one thing you could do, is definitely see multiple time frames. I know a lot of you guys see the thing that I have. I have I have the 5, the 15, and then I do the hourly. So you kind of get all the time frames, and that's how you would do it right here. And then you could adjust the indicators and everything that you have. The other thing that I do sometimes that you may not know about is, so you hit settings, and then basically you click this box and say I want to risk $200 and make 200. Now every time, and then you hit save. Every single time I make a trade, there'll be a buy, there'll be a say I buy it. There'll be a sell for 200. My stop loss would be for 200. So that's how you set up those types of risk / profit brackets, as they call it. So that's how you do it there in the settings area. You have lockout settings down here. You can do the maximum number of trades that you want to make. Daily loss limits. That's all done in the risk settings area. A lot of people don't even know that exists. This is where you basically set everything up. Someone also made a hotkey. You do that in here. I forget what they made the hotkey for, to be honest with you, but you could set up one in here if you wanted and do that. And then obviously you can copy trade in the copy trading area. So that's all basically by hitting the settings button and doing everything in here that you want. And those are just some tips that a lot of people didn't even know existed. And it was out. There's one other thing that somebody was talking about. You could do trailing stops right on here. So that was something that some people didn't know. You could do. So basically, it'll actually trail for an entry as well. Yeah, I mean, those are a bunch of things that people didn't even realize you could do on Project X. I'm not even going to get into all the drawing tools and everything else they have here, but that was a bunch of things that people didn't know about. I wanted to put it out there. If you have any questions about this, be sure to ask. And yeah, and that's only if you use Project X. Project X is used on Bullnox, Topstep, and some other firms.